There's something in your living room draining your luck, and you have no idea. This isn't superstition, it's energy, real, silent, moving between your furniture, slowly pulling out everything good that tries to enter your life. Love, money, health, all slipping away while you go about your day. There's one object, simple, ordinary, that can act like a magnet for scarcity. But if you place it in the right spot, it becomes a gateway to abundance. And here's the unsettling part. That object is probably already there, in your living room, right now, just sitting on the wrong side. While you're watching this video, it's still working against you. Everything that comes in through your front door flows right back out. Clients, opportunities, even your life energy, disappearing without a trace. But don't worry. Today, you'll discover exactly what that object is and how to use it to your advantage. It's a simple, step-by-step process ending with a powerful ritual. But the final step, the one that makes it all work, is secret. Only those who stay till the end will know. And there's something else. This energetic window only opens fully for 48 hours. If you don't act now, you'll have to wait another year. So ask yourself, do you want to keep ignoring what's blocking your luck? Or are you ready to open the doors of your home and your life to abundance? If this message hits something deep inside you, tap like and comment YES below. Because today, you're going to shift everything. Your living room might be crying for help, but you haven't been listening. Some people feel an odd fatigue the moment they get home. Others start pointless arguments, feel stuck, or sense that life has just paused. But what nobody told you is this: those symptoms aren't psychological, they're energetic. The living room is the lungs of your home. It's where energy circulates, renews, and transforms, or gets stuck. And when that energy gets stuck, money stops flowing, love fades, and health begins to waver. Sounds dramatic. Then look around right now. Are there broken objects? Piles of clutter? A couch directly facing the door? Every little detail might be creating invisible blockages. Here's the truth. You could be working hard, doing everything right, and still, money keeps slipping away. Why? Because your home is programmed to repel abundance. But here's the good news. Fixing it is simple. You just need to identify the 6 common mistakes almost every energy-blocked home has. And the best part? You won't have to spend a dime to fix them. Before revealing the secret object that attracts wealth, you need to clear the space. Only those who understand these 6 blockages can unlock the true power of their living room. So take a deep breath and really pay attention. If you made it this far, something inside you is already aligning. That's not coincidence. Now you have a choice. Keep watching as a spectator, or become an active part of the energy that will transform your reality. If you're ready to open the doors to prosperity today, hit like right now. Because that simple action is your first symbolic move. You're telling the universe, I'm ready. And one more thing. Comment below. My living room will become a temple of abundance. It's not just a comment, it's an intention. Every word you type carries vibration, and the more people write it, the stronger the collective energy becomes. Take a second and hit subscribe. Turn on the notification bell, not for me, for you. Because at any moment, I could drop a new ritual, a new practice, a new key. And if you miss it, the window closes. Oh, and one more thing for those who stay until the end, there's a secret ritual. One that's never been shared publicly before. Only those who watch till the final moment will receive it. It's an activation code that works only during a specific phase of the month. So do it now. Like, comment, subscribe. Because we're about to enter the most important part. The 6 mistakes that are quietly draining your home's energy and how to reverse them today. Now picture this. An invisible door right in the center of your home. It could be wide open, welcoming abundance and new opportunities, or completely shut, locked by invisible energy chains. That door is your living room. And when you understand how to use it, it becomes the most powerful activation point for abundance in your entire home. This wisdom isn't new. It's been passed down for centuries, from Tibetan monks to Feng Shui masters to Native American healers. They all teach that the living room is the energetic heart of a home. It's where energy forms, flows, or gets stuck. Want an easy way to test it? Notice what happens when your living room is messy. Suddenly, things start falling apart. Arguments pop up, bills pile up, ideas fade away. It's not coincidence, it's frequency. According to Feng Shui, your living room represents the center of your external life. Everything there sends subtle messages to the universe. Your sofa shows how you receive people. Your lighting reveals your clarity of mind. Your decor speaks to your beliefs. When those elements are misaligned, your home short-circuits. You can pray, work, study, but somehow everything feels like it's going against you. Now, take a breath and mentally walk through your living room. Is something broken? A mirror facing the wrong direction? An old item passed down from someone who lived in scarcity or pain? Those objects hold memories, patterns that no longer belong to you. That's why, before activating the object of abundance, you first need to clear the 6 main blockages. They are invisible, but they're heavy. And when you understand the first one, you'll realize it's already there, in your space. Margaret, 56, felt it for the first time one fall evening. She said her house was breathing wrong. It wasn't just a feeling, it was a weight in the air. Her husband came home irritable. Money kept disappearing. Even the plants in her living room were wilting for no reason. She cleaned, she prayed, she lit incense, but the heaviness stayed. Then, one sleepless night, she stumbled upon a video just like this one. It talked about invisible blockages, how harmless-looking objects can carry memories, emotions, even ancestral patterns. So she decided to try. She started with her living room. In one corner, behind a vase, she found an old picture frame, a photo of her mother. Her mother, who spent her whole life saying things like, "Money doesn't grow on trees. Want too much, and you'll lose everything. Rich people are always unhappy." Margaret stared at that picture and cried. It was like decades of unspoken rules were frozen inside that frame. Rules of scarcity, fear, and guilt. That energy had been quietly setting the tone of her home and her life. That night, she removed the picture frame. The next day, she cleaned the space, moved her sofa, lit a candle with cinnamon oil, and performed the ritual you're about to learn. The result? That same week, she received a partnership offer that had been stuck for months. Her husband began sleeping better, arguments faded, and money started flowing again. You probably have objects like this too, heavy, stagnant, quietly blocking your flow without you even realizing it. And here's the thing, those objects are just one of the 6 major mistakes that drain the energy from your living room. Mistake number 1, the couch turned away from the door. You walk into the room, and the first thing you see is the back of the couch. It might seem like just a design choice, but energetically, it's like slamming the door in abundance's face. The couch represents reception, welcome, openness. When it faces away from the entrance, you're symbolically turning your back on what's trying to enter. Opportunities, good news, unexpected blessings, money. The energy hits and bounces right back out. Think about it. Have you ever walked into someone's home and instantly felt off? Like you didn't quite belong there. Look at the couch. Did the room welcome you or push you away? Want to change that right now? Just reposition your couch so that when someone enters, they can see into the main space. Create a visual invitation. Open the path. Mistake number 2, mirrors reflecting the front door. Mirrors are pure energy. They amplify whatever they face. So if your mirror reflects the front door, it's literally bouncing prosperity right back out. It's like everything that comes in, opportunities, income, positive flow, is immediately sent away. You work, you earn, you receive, and yet money slips through your fingers like water. The fix? Move the mirror, or, if you can't right now, cover it temporarily with a light fabric until you find a better spot. Mistake number 3, objects loaded with emotional weight. An old photo of your ex, a gift from someone who betrayed your trust, decor that reminds you of guilt, sadness, or loss. Your living room absorbs all of that. Every object is a vibrational anchor. If it's charged with pain, jealousy, or fear, you're literally living in the middle of a negative field. So here's what to do. Run a quiet scan. Touch each item. Feel it. If something stirs discomfort in you, move it, or at least take it out of the room. Mistake number 4, harsh or cold lighting. Your living room lighting isn't just about aesthetics. It controls how energy moves. Cold white lighting makes a space feel clinical, distant, disconnected. Too much darkness blocks clarity, intuition, and decision-making. The result? Stagnation. Do you feel like you're always thinking but never acting? Always tired even when you've done nothing? Look around. Does your room feel alive or flat? The solution is simple. Use warm, indirect light. Add lamps that mimic golden hour. That magical time just before sunset when everything glows softly. Energetically, it invites warmth, safety, and expansion. Mistake number 5, the smell of nothing. Scent is the fastest way to reach the subconscious. A room with no scent is a room with no energetic identity. Ever notice how high-end stores have a distinct aroma? That's not random. They know that scent triggers emotion, and emotion drives action. Want to attract prosperity? Choose aromas that carry that vibration: cinnamon, sweet orange, clove, rosemary. Use essential oils, diffusers, or even dried citrus peels in a small bowl, but never let your living room be scentless. That's like a temple without an offering. Mistake number 6. A living room that hasn't changed in years. Nothing in your life changes because nothing around you changes. Physical stagnation creates spiritual stagnation. If your living room looks exactly the same as it did 5 years ago, it means your frequency is still anchored in the past. And everything that stays still starts to decay. Move a piece of furniture, add a new plant, change the curtains. Any physical shift, even small, creates a wave of energetic movement. If you don't renew your space, you can't renew your life. Now that you know the 6 mistakes, it's time to shift the vibration of your home with one simple, yet incredibly powerful act. Go to the comments right now and write, "My living room is free from blockages." This isn't just a sentence. It's an activation key. When you write, you affirm. When you affirm, you command. And when hundreds, maybe thousands of people are writing it together, a collective energy field begins to form. That's where the miracle starts to unfold. Never underestimate the power of intention written down. That's how reality takes shape. While you're at it, go ahead and tap like. Because this video carries a specific frequency, and if it found you, it's because your spirit is ready to shift. If you haven't subscribed yet, this is the moment. Some videos are released only for those who've activated the bell, and the next one might hold the exact code you've been waiting for. To release something deep within you, like comment, subscribe. This isn't an algorithm, it's a digital ritual. And if you're still here, get ready. The object that can turn your living room into a magnet for constant prosperity is a clear glass jar. Yes, simple, ordinary. But when activated the right way, it becomes what ancient masters once called the jar of abundance, a container that carries the frequency of multiplication, a catalyst that transforms stagnant energy into active prosperity. But listen carefully. This jar only works if you assemble it yourself. You can't buy it ready-made. No one else can make it for you. Because the power comes from your intention, from the energy you infuse into every single item inside it. Here's what you'll need: 1 coin, any value, as long as it's yours; 1 bay leaf; 3 grains of rice; 1 small piece of paper handwritten with the phrase, "Money flows to me easily and stays in my life." Place everything inside the jar. Close it tightly. Now position it in the eastern area of your living room, the direction connected to prosperity and new beginnings in Feng Shui. Now visualize it. That jar resting in a sunlit corner of your home, glowing with soft golden light, vibrating quietly, like a warm, silent sun, drawing in blessings from places you can't even imagine. But you're not done yet. What comes next is the most crucial step, the activation ritual. Without it, the jar is just decoration. With it, it becomes a manifestation tool. Now that your jar is complete, you're ready for the most sensitive moment, activation. And listen carefully. This must be done during a waxing or full moon, ideally within 3 days of assembling the jar. You'll need 1 small white candle, 1 saucer or heat-safe plate, 1 matchstick, never a lighter. In silence, turn off every light in the room. Sit on the floor with the jar in front of you. Strike the match, light the candle, and softly repeat 3 times. I open the doors of my home to light, to flow, and to abundance. What enters stays. What is mine multiplies. Close your eyes for 1 minute. Take a deep breath. Feel the candle burning. Feel the jar absorbing that energy. Let the candle burn all the way down. When it's done, bury the remains in your backyard or a potted plant with soil. Tell no one about the ritual. Silence is part of its strength. Now that the jar is activated, you have to keep your living room's energy high. And that can be done with small daily gestures. Simple, affordable, and powerful. Fresh air. Open your windows for at least 10 minutes each morning, even on cold days. Stale air traps stagnant energy. The breeze carries away what no longer serves you. Intentional scents. Place orange or lemon peels over a lit candle. The natural oils released purify the air and awaken a vibration of joy and prosperity. You can also simmer cinnamon sticks in water. The aroma feels downright magical. Strategic light. Don't let your living room fall completely dark at night. A soft, warm light creates a sense of welcome for good energy. If you can, light a candle in the east corner of the room once a week. It strengthens the energetic field around your jar. Visible order. Outer clutter reflects inner confusion. A tidy corner attracts clear decisions and open paths. If you've made it this far, something inside you has already begun to shift. That's not coincidence. You felt it, you heard it, you acted, and now you're in flow. But pay attention. This ritual doesn't end here. It's only the beginning of a new cycle you'll activate each week with fresh codes, practices, and revelations. So, if you haven't subscribed yet, do it now. Click the bell. It's not just a notification, it's a calling. Every new video will carry a different frequency, a new key to unlock spaces you didn't even realize were blocked. And in the comments, write, "I'm ready for the next ritual." That comment is your commitment to the next step. And it connects you with hundreds of awakened souls walking beside you. Share with someone who needs it and get ready. Because in the next video, you'll discover the 3 doors ritual, a secret once guarded by Tibetan monks to attract unexpected wealth in as little as 7 days. And remember, the universe doesn't respond to words. It responds to movement. See you at the next ritual.